Alright guys, we got another addition in the series. Danielle breaks her back. As in the last video, we're going to have some L5 low back taps. So here we go. I'm rolling with John. Doing a little ankle pick on him. Going to his guard. He's got a cross collar grip on me, and I try to weave my arm into his leg. That don't work. So I'm going to do a one arm in, one arm out pass. And you got to be careful with this pass, as you're going to see in a minute. You can get triangled. But I'm able to posture out of John's triangle, come around the side control. And he's being pretty stubborn and doing a good job of not letting me settle. So when you have someone like this, you just got to slowly climb up their body. Just be patient, take your time. Till you can get up and get into side control. Right, I try to feel out that Americana, and John tries to escape. So I come around the other side. He faces me. I put a little bit of pressure on him. Make him feel the burn. So here I'm trying to do a little paper cutter on him. Just to keep him occupied. Put some pressure on his arms, trying to wear him out. So here, I'm going to come around. Nope, I'm not going to come around. I was just blocking his hip there. Make sure he can't come into me. I come over, try to get in the mount. He does a good job of getting on his side. I have to abandon that and go back to side control. So I'm going to reestablish side control here. I'm blocking his hip with my hand. He tries to get his leg in to get his guard. I come around and put my knee, replace my knee near his hip. So I put a little bit of pressure on John. I'm going to come around to the other side. Going to try to get some Kimura control. He faces me, so I have to go to north-south. Here I'm going to try to grab his belt just to get a little bit of control on him. And I'll come around to the side. Again, try to get that Kimura control. Again, he defends. And we end up back in side control. Here I'm just messing with his far side hand a little bit, maybe threatening an Americana. We got a better view of the other side here. I'm holding his elbow with my hand, and he's got a grip or kind of above my neck a little bit, and he's able to control my posture a bit with that. So let's see what I do about this. Go right here. He's going to use that grip. Oh, no, I'm going to curl my hand around and put him in a little bit tighter side control. Just kind of cross face him. I block his hip with my hand. And right here, he tries to roll me. No dice, John. I bring my weight back so he can't roll me over. And then reestablish side control. Again, I'm cross-facing him. Trying to put a little bit of pressure on him. Here I'm going to go. Again, try to get that arm out, maybe for an Americana. Just being patient here. Waiting for the moment. I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on him. Make him feel the burn again. He tries to bridge into me. I'm able to stop that. Now I'm really cranking that cross face. Trying to make him feel a little uncomfortable. Sorry, John. So I'm blocking his hip with my knee. He's going to try to get this overhand grip again. I'm going to try to roll me again. And again, no dice. So I reestablish a side control on him, blocking his hip with my knee. I got my arm over his body. And here I'm going for a little Kimura. He grabs his pant leg to keep me from doing that. I'll put some pressure on him. Time go. Maybe try to get that Americana again. Let's see what happens. Shall we? Oh, yeah. Go into knee on belly and go into mount. That was fun. Anyway, I'm going to try to establish a mount on him. Again, he's doing a good job staying on his side. So I can't really stabilize the position. Here I'm just going to try to climb up and just get a little bit higher on this mount and make a better platform for me to do some attacking. And here, John does the classic bump and roll and comes into my guard. So we're going to play a little bit of guard. So I go for a bump up sweep. He denies that. Then I come down and grab a Kimura grip. And I'm going to threaten that for a little bit. He gets out of the Kimura. I'll get an overhand grip on him, trying to control his posture. Get a little bit deeper grip on him there. And I'm going to try to get the sleeve grip. See if I can wear him out a little bit. Again, we're fighting for grips there. I think I try to get a baseball bat choke grip, but he denies that. Now again, I get that overhand grip, and I'm able to get it real deep this time and pull John's gi over his head, kind of like in a schoolyard bully sort of way, and I'm able to use that to get an ankle pick and get back on top. Sorry, John. So I fix my hair, and then we play in guard again. John gets some grips on my lapel. He's going to try to break my posture down. He pulls my arm over to the side. He does a real good job breaking my posture down. Then he gets this lat grip. And he holds me here for a little while. Does a good job controlling my posture. On the side here. I got to get out of this. It's kind of difficult to get out of. Got to be careful here. You don't want to give up like your arm or push back real quick and they can get a sit-up sweep. So I don't know if you can get a sit-up sweep from this angle, but maybe because you just got to be careful. So I'm slowly trying to get my posture back. And right here, I'm able to get it. This time I take his grip pretty seriously. I don't want to get in that situation again. I do a arm weave between his legs. And then I'm going to use this to try to control his hips and pass. Right about here. Oh, another thing. I think John's got a Kimura grip on the other side there, so I got to be careful of that. So I'm just putting some pressure on that Kimura grip to keep him from ripping it open. And at the same time, I'm trying to pull my leg out. And then he almost rolls me over, but I'm able to post and get on the mount. So I'm going to try to establish mount here. Again, he does a good job getting on his side. I'm going to try to move up. I think this time I try to get up into a modified mount. Maybe go for an arm bar. I don't think this is going to go so well. Let's see what happens. Kind of messing with this lapel there. Maybe cross-facing a bit. Yeah, kind of threaten a choke. I'm not going to get that choke. I try to gather his arms up here. And then I pull back. He times it well before I can get his arm out, and he's able to stack me and pass. Good job, John. Well, he'll pass right about here. Good job. And he keeps me in side control for a little while. I try to pendulum my legs a little bit, kind of trying to make some momentum. Get out of there. But at this point, it's kind of putting a little bit of pressure on my back. So then it's time for the L5 tap. Here it comes. Yep, we were set. Thanks, John, for being considerate. So we reset again. I'm going to try to pass his guard. He's getting sleeve grips on me. I get knee grips, do Toriano pass and come around. And I come all the way around to the backside. Again, going to try to get that Kimura control. He denies it to me. So now I'm just gathering up his arm right here. Block his hip with my hand. Always block the hip with your hand if you can. Come around the north-south and come around the other side. Got his arm there. Can't really capitalize on it though. I got to work on that. Gonna grab his head. Come around to a front headlock position. Then come around to the side. Get my Kimura control, which I love. Let's see if I can get it. I will pretty soon here. I'm in side control again. Put some pressure on John. You can see I got live toes there. Just trying to make him feel all my weight. So. All right, he comes up on his side. I come around. Here's where I get the Kimura grip. Yeah, I like this grip. So he's doing a good job trying to get that Kimura of holding his gi. And he's going to try to roll in the turtle here. I'm just going to look over my shoulder and say, nope. Establish Kimura control. Try to go for this kind of interesting Kimura to the side. Nice that. So I reach in to get my bow and arrow grip. And then get the bow and arrow choke. That's an oldie but goodie. Well, John, thanks for rolling with me. And guys, thanks for coming with me on this rolling adventure.